The revolution is here, and it wears a three-pointed star. Meet the 2026 Mercedes-AMG C63, an unexpected beast reborn. A mid-cycle facelift that doesn't just update a legend, but rewrites its destiny. This isn't the comeback fans predicted. It's the game-changer AMG needed to survive in a future ruled by electrified power, brutal efficiency, and unstoppable competition. And what Mercedes has engineered for 2026 is nothing short of shocking. For years, the C63 carried a reputation carved in V8 thunder, but the world changed faster than Afflerbach could adapt. When Mercedes-AMG introduced the Formula One-inspired four-cylinder hybrid system in 2022, it made headlines. 671 horsepower, 752 pound-feet of torque, and technology pulled straight from the pinnacle of motorsport. On paper, it was the most powerful C-Class ever built. In reality, buyers rejected it. Sales fell far below expectations, not just in Europe, not just in the United States, but in every major AMG market worldwide. Power wasn't the problem, character was. The weight, the complexity, the sensation, it didn't feel like a C63 anymore. So AMG did the unthinkable. They retreated, they regrouped, and for 2026, they're firing back with a weapon engineered to bring soul, smoothness, and excitement back into the compact performance icon. The new drivetrain is a 3.0-liter inline-six plug-in hybrid, AMG's evolved M256 engine, positioned as the spiritual bridge between brutal heritage and electrified future. This isn't a downgrade, it's a recalibration of identity. Because while the V8 is gone and the four-cylinder is stepping aside, the six-cylinder feels like the equilibrium Mercedes has been hunting for. Let's break down the masterpiece under the hood. The re-engineered M256 inline-six starts with an expected 480 horsepower from the combustion engine alone, silky, balanced, and forceful. Pair that with the upgraded electric motor in the new P2 layout, now mounted between the engine and the gearbox rather than at the rear axle, and combined output is targeting over 650 horsepower and more than 650 pound-feet of torque. That places the 2026 C63 squarely in super saloon territory, right alongside hybrid titans like BMW's next-generation M5 and the evolving landscape of electrified German performance. But there's more. The shift from the old P3 layout to the P2 configuration isn't just a redesign. It's a rethinking of how power is delivered. With the motor now integrated directly into the drivetrain, power flows with sharper immediacy. Gear shifts blend seamlessly with electric torque, and the overall system becomes more compact and better balanced. The M256's tight bore spacing, just 90 millimeters, gives it the physical compactness the C-Class platform desperately needed. That's why this six-cylinder fits where the V8 simply cannot. AMG engineers confirmed the truth. The MRA platform just doesn't have the room, either physically or for the cooling, crash structures, and regulatory changes required to house today's massive twin-turbo V8s. A retrofit would demand structural reinvention, not a facelift. So the V8 dream ends here, but the performance dream? It evolves. And this new six-cylinder hybrid setup isn't just a compromise. It's the next step in AMG's performance philosophy. Lighter in feel, more characterful in sound, and far more in tune with the digital electrified world the brand is embracing. With this move, the C63 aligns with the mechanical strategy BMW has used for decades, a high-output, turbocharged inline-six supported by electrification. The era of the hybrid German super saloon is officially here, and performance isn't the only revolution happening. Step inside and you're greeted by Mercedes' newest technological miracle, the Superscreen. This full-width digital interface merges the driver display, center panel, and passenger screen into one sweeping futuristic command center, powered by the next-generation MBUX OS operating system. Faster, smarter, more intuitive. The 2026 AMG C63 becomes not only a performance machine, but a digital flagship wrapped inside a compact luxury shell. But perhaps the most dramatic shift of all is the future of the badge itself. Multiple sources suggest the C63 name may be phased out entirely, replaced by a C53 4MATIC Plus. It's a move that shocked purists, yet it reflects the new reality. With a 6-cylinder hybrid replacing the monster 4-cylinder, and with the V8 era closed, the C63 badge no longer represents the engineering beneath. AMG is preparing the world for a new identity, and 2026 may mark that turning point. Despite the name debate, the mission remains unchanged: return character, emotion, and performance to the AMG C-Class. Early insights say this new 6-cylinder hybrid brings back the smooth crescendo, the muscular mid-range surge, and the distinctive personality buyers missed in the 2022 model. It won't sound like the old V8, but it will feel alive again. Lighter on its feet, more balanced, less like a science experiment, and more like the AMG that once ruled its segment. At a time when electrification is reshaping every corner of performance automotive engineering, AMG is making a bold statement. They're not abandoning internal combustion, they're not copying the competition. They're evolving on their own terms, blending tradition with future-facing technology in a way that keeps the brand's identity intact. The 2026 Mercedes-AMG C63, whatever badge it ultimately carries, isn't just another update. It's a pivotal course correction, a chance to reclaim the soul of a legend while preparing for a decade defined by hybrid innovation, intelligent power delivery, and digital luxury. The future isn't what we expected, but it might be better. The 2026 AMG C63 proves that revolution doesn't always roar. Sometimes it recalibrates, refines, and comes back stronger than ever. Don't forget to subscribe to Sovereign Motors for more cinematic AI reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow today. Which feature impressed you most? Let us know in the comments.